Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to lose a bit of weight drinking coffee. What? Drinking coffee will help you lose weight? Well, let's check it out and see how that's going to be the case. So how can coffee help you lose weight? That's what we're going to talk about today on Masters of None. My name is Casey, and if you're interested in all things to do with disabled people, what they do, how they cope, and etc., well then by all means hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell, and of course the like button. So the three things you can do to help me, that's hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and of course the like button. It'll help me and all disabled people who watches this kind of channel for advice and so on, so we can make more interesting videos to do with things to do with disabled people. So with that out of the way, what's the next thing we're going to talk about? We're going to talk today about coffee. Now, how can coffee help us, we wonder? Lose weight? Well, I drink coffee all the time. I don't seem to lose weight, do I? I'm sure, like many people, we lose weight through diets, don't we? Not through coffee. Well, there is a coffee that does claim to help you lose weight, and it's called Revital U Brew. Now, Revital U Brew is a smart coffee. It's called smart coffee. Now, some of the things that it claims to do is, first of all, if you drink it, it'll be self-evident results within 14 days. So 14 days, and that's you sorted. Encourage weight and fat loss, suppresses appetite and craving, boosts cellular metabolism. That's got to be good for you, isn't it? Formulated by experts using scientifically supported ingredients. Nootropics. Now, I don't know if you've heard of nootropics. Just up there, nootropics is the kind of thing that they use in Modafin, which is a drug that some athletics people use. It's really designed to help people who are shift workers. There's various versions of it. It is a very, very good drug. I have to tell you that because I use it all the time. Fantastic drug. But you cannot buy it. You cannot sell it in Britain. You can buy it, but you can't sell it in Britain. Kind of a weird rule. But anyway, if you buy it out of the country, no problem. Okay, so that's nootropics. Effect enhancing mental focus and clarity, so that's going to be a good thing for you. Promotes mood and emotional health. It safeguards the body cells from oxidative damage, and no need to replace current coffee, just add to your daily routine. That's what it says it'll do for you. Now, it's a smart blend, signals your brain to feel full, creates the same neurological satisfaction as sugars and fat to stop craving. Okay, smart blend. Thermogenic compound, turns up cellular heat and increases metabolic rate to break down fat and burn calories. And chromium GTF, which basically metabolizes sugar, supports muscle building and fat burning. Okay, so those are the things that this coffee claims to do. Now, I can tell you, I have tried this coffee out, and you'll look at the brochure. There's a picture of the brochure on the side here. Can you see it here? Okay. Now, this coffee doesn't particularly taste any different to normal coffee. That's my opinion. Other people might think it tastes a little bit different. Me personally, I don't think it tastes hugely different. It seems like a nice coffee. There's a few things that are against it. For starters, it's quite expensive, but that's only expensive in the initial outlay. So if you wanted to buy a tub of it, I think it costs something like £50, which is a lot more than we would normally pay for our coffee, as I'm sure you know you're full well when you buy your coffee. However, if it does all the things that it says it does, it's well worth it, isn't it? It also, there's a breakdown of how the costs work out. So it does actually, over a year or so, it does work out to about less than a cup of coffee at a restaurant that you buy, daily or whatever the case may be. And of course, that coffee won't do anything for you, will it? So this coffee is going to be far better for you anyway. You don't have to interfere with your routine. You just add it to your normally daily routine of drinking coffee. It sounds like a good substance, and I have tried it, tasted it. as I say, I haven't tried it for losing weight, but I have spoken to people who have used it to help them lose weight, and they most certainly have lost weight, they said. Now, why is it good or beneficial for a disabled person? Well, most disabled people, if they're anything like me, it's not like you can just go for a run in the morning, is it? Or go to the gym to, lift some weights and get that heart pumping, etc., etc. We're kind of limited by what kind of exercises we can do as disabled people. So sometimes a little extra something just to help us keep our weight down or to help us lose a bit of extra weight is certainly going to be a good thing. So yeah, so U-Brew, Revital U-Brew is what it's called. Now I'll put the information in the description below for where you can get it. Now the lady who sells it, it's part of a multi-level marketing scheme, so she works for that arrangement. But the lady who sells it or gave me the samples is the most honorable lady I know. She's a very, very honorable and very kind and very caring person. So if you were to contact her, either by means of her webpage or I think she's on Facebook, and also whatever other contact that you will find that she'll be very helpful, very encouraging, and very helpful towards what you want to do with this coffee if you want to do it. Now, as it's a multi-level marketing arrangement, I assume that you could also sign on to sell the coffee yourself if that's something that you're interested in. I'm not sure, but I'm sure she would be happy enough to sign you on underneath herself, because being multi-level marketing, that's the way it works. And we will talk about multi-level marketing in another video, go a bit more close into that, but that's one of the things that you can look forward to trying if that's what interests you. Anyway, so Revital U-Brew, it is a coffee that is smart. It is a coffee that will help you lose weight. It'll help you stay focused and alert, and of course all round nice coffee. Not exceptionally nice, but nice coffee if that's the kind of thing you're interested in. So if you've enjoyed this video and you've learned something as a disabled person, as a normal person, then by all means hit the subscribe bell. The three things that you can do: hit the subscribe bell button, the notifications bell, and of course the like button. Those are the three things that I'd like you to do for me if you can. Those are the three things that help me to continue producing these videos. So yeah, my name's Casey, as I said. This has been Master of None, and I'd like to say have a nice day, and I'm sure you'll hear from me soon. Bye.